The U.S. attorney in charge of the Hunter Biden investigation is breaking his silence on claims that his probe was influenced by politics. In a letter sent to Republican lawmakers Friday, David Weiss writes, quote, "As the U.S. attorney for the District of Delaware, my charging authority is geographically limited to my home district. If venue for a case lies elsewhere, I may request special attorney status from the Attorney General." Now, Weiss is indicating there that the investigation is ongoing. So where does all of this actually go from here? Let's bring in Jonna Spilbor, criminal defense attorney. Thanks so much for joining us on this holiday. We appreciate it. A lot to unpack here. Two IRS whistleblowers testifying before House Republicans claim that the senior Justice Department officials blocked prosecutors from bringing charges against Hunter Biden in Washington, in California, and refused to grant U.S. Attorney David Weiss special counsel status. Now, Weiss has pushed back against this perception, reiterating in this letter late this week that he was granted ultimate authority over the matter, including responsibility for deciding where, when, whether to file charges. But he clarified, as we just noted there, that the authority lies in his home district, seemingly unless he requests this special attorney status from the AG, who offered this clarification. Listen.
The only person with authority to make somebody a special counsel or refuse to make somebody a special counsel is the Attorney General. Mr. Weiss never made that request to me.
What do you make of this?
Well, David Weiss got tired of being poked in the chest, so he had to say something, which is what he did. But come on, if it looks like a sweetheart deal and it quacks like a sweetheart deal, it's a sweetheart deal. Why is it a sweetheart deal? Let me tell you how this works in the real world. In the real world, any defense attorney who could negotiate this kind of deal, which is basically a unicorn because it never happens, would get a medal from all of his or her friends and colleagues. But this did not happen. This deal did not happen because of fancy criminal defense work. This deal happened because of the Biden name. And David Weiss can say it didn't happen that way. He could say he was limited geographically, which, by the way, what does that even mean? If you are in charge of an investigation and you need assistance from fellow U.S. attorneys, you don't ask for permission. You call them up and say, hey, we're working together now. Congratulations. You don't have to wait for them to say no. That's not really how it works, but that's how allegedly it worked in this case.
Yeah, I think you've clarified kind of where I was going with my next question. This is Miranda Devine. She wrote a column in the New York Post, blowing the lid off the cover-up of Hunter Biden's cushy plea deal. Quote, this is a quote, "The most serious charges in the Hunter Biden case were dead in the water because Weiss did not have the authority to charge them, let alone ultimate authority." But this delves into sort of the seemingly crafted semantics of the responses from Weiss, from Garland, regarding prosecutorial powers, accusing Weiss of putting forward this, quote, "convoluted hypothetical," noting that Weiss writes that he may request special status, not that he did. What do you make of sort of the word games going on here?
I think it's definitely a word game. Look, this whole thing happened because the Biden administration, DOJ, wants America to stay stupid and wants this case to go away. And they think that by this plea deal, which basically reduces what should be several felony charges down to a couple of misdemeanors and diversion, is going to shut everybody up and we'll all go home and we won't worry about Hunter Biden anymore. That is not the case. And can we just talk for a minute? Misdemeanors, the IRS doesn't get out of bed for misdemeanors. This never happens on tax charges, number one. And number two, diversion. You know what really strikes me about the diversion charge, which relates to the gun, lying on the gun application, is diversion takes a case out of the criminal lane, right? That's the purpose of it. You're diverted out of criminal procedure. And it's usually done with somebody who has an active drug or alcohol addiction to give them another chance. Is Hunter Biden still actively under the influence of drugs? I thought that ship had sailed for him. So why take his case when he's no longer allegedly a drug addict and use diversion to get him out from under a criminal conviction on the gun charge? It makes no sense for this criminal defense attorney mind.
All right, Jonna Spilbor. You know, House Republicans are still seeking a lot of answers on this, on the investigation and what happened and what didn't happen on those lines. Thank you very much for your insight. We appreciate it.
Thanks.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.